Lesson 35. Countryside. Do you often visit the countryside? Well, actually, yes. I pay, father was born in the countryside, so sometimes in a special occasion, I have to pay a visit to my countryside, and at that time I feel very good. I get closer to nature and recharge my battery after a diligent month. If so, who do you visit in the countryside? In the former day, I in the former day, I pay a visit to my countryside to visit my grandparents, but now they passed away, and at the time, recently, I just visit my countryside to put my feet up and contemplate about maybe my future or the wrong thing I did in the past. Would you like to live in the countryside in the future? Well, actually, I haven't thought about this question before because I think it depends. When I am a teenager, I hope that when I get older, I have enough budget to travel around the world. But maybe at that time, maybe in the future, I just want to pay rest of my life to maybe to for peaceful frame of mind after the hardworking period of time. Have areas of the countryside in your country changed since you were a child? Well, I think the countryside in all over the world has experienced so many changes, and my nation is maybe especially the in the industrialization. Nowadays a huge number of large train flights in the countryside now turns into the factories, and that makes for the inhabitants more job opportunity. Moreover, I think the youngsters tend to migrate to the urban areas to study or work. Do you think that visits to the countryside should be something that schools offer to their children? As for me, I personally think yes, it is a necessity to have the children get closer to the nature, and they can have their occasion to the countryside and get a closer insight into the rural areas. Maybe they can avoid some eyes-related disease because they always do the indoor activities.